Do you know the spirits that are in charge of your city? Where you are dwelling, where you are staying right now? Do you know the spirits that are in charge? As you are into spirituality, it is very necessary, very important for you to know the spirits that are in charge of the city that you live. Welcome to Ayo Ancestors Kingdom. It's me, your Queen, and I am Sankofa in your area. Family, how are you doing? I hope all is well with you on your awakening journey. So welcome. Today we are going to talk about the spirits that own our cities. Yesterday, I was having a conversation with one of our brothers, and he was complaining to me that since he moved to a new city where he's working now, it's like he's not really feeling that good, and things are not moving the way that he would like to have it. Yeah. And he thinks there is something wrong with that city. Yeah. I would say before you move somewhere, you need to try to make your investigation, both physically and spiritually. You need to pray about things before you make a move. Don't just get up one day because maybe at your working place, or maybe because you met a woman or you met a man, you just carry your baggage and go. A lot of people are living in poverty because where they are living now, it was not part of the plans of their ancestors or from their spirits that they have to go to that city. Some people are living in places that they are just stuck at one place. No matter what they do, they will be working and working and working. At the end of the day, the money that they are earning, they cannot neutralize it or do anything with it. They will work, and at the end of the month, they don't know what happened with that money, and the money is gone. Sometimes what you need to do is just to move from that place, or, as said, make your investigation and connect with those spirits, the spirits that own the city. Yeah? Let me use myself as an example. I am on this spiritual journey. I have this ancestral calling. At the same time, with my water spirit. That doesn't mean that I can just go to any city and go and settle and just start doing things how I want. Because my ancestors are with me, because my water deities are with me, so I can just go anywhere and do things anyhow that I want. No, it doesn't work like that. That place that I'm living now, for example, I'm in the diaspora. Here in Germany, the city that I'm living now, yeah, there are spirits that are in charge of this city. And I need to introduce myself, who I am, the intention that I have, why I'm here, and what I need from them. Just simple like that. You cannot just go into somebody's territory and carrying your ancestors from all the way from Africa or wherever, or your gods, your idols, your whatever. Just bring them and come, and you just want to come and take control of somebody's territory. That's not how it goes. You need to introduce yourself, as said. And also, before you made that step moving to that place, when you got the go-ahead from your spirits, then trust me, they are going to work together. Before even you introduce yourself, the spirits they communicate to, they know already. And don't forget, when we are talking about spirituality, I always say, it is not always cupcake, rainbows, and roses. There are some spirits too who would like to show you that they are in charge. They are in charge where you are right now. So you can be the strongest spiritualist or whatever. You need to respect. Like whenever I travel, I go to places. I travel to different cities, or even, let's say, I'll travel back home to the motherland. And places, cities that I go, I always ask. Rivers that I will see, who is in charge here? What is happening here? What do this river like? And I will introduce myself. I will bring some offering. On the land. Sometimes before you enter those cities that you want to go and visit, before you enter, I will just stop my car. And I will introduce myself before I enter the city. So that everything that I'm going to do, even when I enter the city, there are people there who are planning evil against me. No, I don't introduce myself already. Things go better for me. So you cannot just be, as the brother was telling me, that is one thing that he forgot to do. Introduce yourself. Show that respect. Honor the spirits of that land. Because they have to open the doors for your spirit to come true. In the spiritual realm, things work very different. Don't think that maybe you are supreme. Things work by law and order. Find out. When you pour libation, call upon them. Your ancestors were not there when the people's ancestors were fighting to build that city where you are living now. Then there are some people, they will move into certain cities, they will start misbehaving. Talking anyhow, talking against the land that they are living. How do you want things to be better for you? How do you want things to move on for you? Yeah, this area where we did so. Things don't work for anybody. When you keep on affirming such things, things will also not be well for you. There are cities that you will hear the name. You would like to move there. Because you will have that motivation to become your best version, because you know that this city that I'm living here, everyone in this city is rich. Everyone in this city is driving a beautiful car. Everyone in this city have a great job. Everyone in this city owns a house. All those things will motivate you for you to become your best version, to achieve greatness. And so it is to when you move into a ghetto. There are spirits that are roaming around. And you can see, so when you travel to a place, just come down. When you are on this spiritual journey, just observe things. And you will know. No one will tell you. So don't just be comfortable that, oh, I have my ancestors, I have my deities, so anywhere that I go, they are with me, so you don't have to do anything. You have to. You need to honor the spirit of that land, the spirit of that city, the territorial spirits, so that things will work good for you, so that it shall be well with your children, so that it shall be well with your work, the job that you are doing in that city. so that you will prosper in all your ways. When you stand out there, when you go out there, you find a quiet place. You get a bottle of schnapps, or let's say a bottle of gin, or a glass of water, whatever that you have. Give the land, Mother Earth, something to drink. Call upon your ancestors. Call upon the land. Call upon the great four elements. And then, as maybe you don't know the name of the spirits, those spirits that are in charge of that city, just call them. I call upon the spirits that are in charge of this city. The great spirits that have been protecting this city since ancient. I introduce myself. My name is, I moved to this city, or I'm here with good intentions. I am here to, you know what to say. Then you introduce yourself, why you are here, why you have moved there, what you want from them. You want them to adopt you as their own, as one of their own. Talk. When you finish, you pour drink. Bless the ancestors who stood, who built that city that you are right now. Honor them, appreciate them, pay homage. And you'll see your life will never be the same. Things will change in your life. But when you are like, oh, for me, I don't need to do that, you know, my ancestors are always with me, and respect. You need to respect. There are some territories that you will go. Your ancestors are no more in charge. Your deities are no more in charge. It's totally something else that is in charge there. And you will not always meet those good spirits. There are some places when you go, there are some cities sometimes when I get there, my whole body is like, whoa, I feel things all over my body that there is something wrong here. I don't belong here. I need to go. There is one place I remember 2 years or 3 years ago when I traveled to the motherland. I went there to go for shopping, you know, and when you are there, it's like people will be calling you, oh, please enter my shop. Oh, please come buy something with me, you know, this and this and this and this. And I was actually looking for cowries, you know. So there is one person who pulled me. I was not alone. I was with someone there to their shop. And once I just stepped my feet into that shop, I just went back. My friend was asking me, what is wrong, Nana? I said, no, I cannot stay here. My whole body was vibrating. I asked my spirits, what is happening here? And I know I prepared myself before I stepped out. And my spirit were like, yeah, it is that thing that they are using to sell, to catch customers. So it's not in a good way. It's like they have put in something in the store that whether you like or you don't like, you are surely going to buy something. That is what they were using there. And my spirit didn't like that. So within seconds, when my spirit just told me or revealed to me what is happening there, I just stepped back. I told my friend, the person was, oh, Mama, come buy with me. Where are you going? I have a lot of things. I have the calories that you are asking for. I said, no, thank you. Thank you. It's all right. I stepped back. In every area, there are spirits that are in charge. They know their own. And when you are there as a visitor, as a stranger, and you are not prepared, they can do anything with you. That's why sometimes you go to places, before you get back home, you feel lost. When you are on this spiritual journey, you don't just get up and be traveling to places, just be going to places. Every city that I enter, I see to that I have water. When it is just water that I can just pour on the ground to introduce myself before I enter, I have to. Even when it is food, I have to put something on the ground. That is why there are some cities that some people, some evil people cannot just cross to enter there to go and do bad things. Because before they enter, the spirits are aware already and they are going to deal with them. You cannot just get to their territory to come and kill people or to come and steal or to come and do those bad things. So about what me and the brother were talking. People, it is very necessary on our journey. Every city that you move to, or you are traveling to, introduce yourself. Don't think that your spirits are with you so everything is okay. Maybe in my house now, I'm the queen. Yes. But once I get out, there are other people out there. I remember when I moved in here newly, in the midnight, I'll wake up and I'll be meditating and all that. You know, sometimes it's like fear. I'll have some fears, you know. I'll feel like there are people or some spirits. I said people, there are some spirits watching me from outside. You know, like they want to know, who is this? What is she doing? So. Sometimes I'll be hearing it. Then I'll be like, no, this area. Because also it's not so far from the cemetery. I need to do some things. And after that, things were okay. I went to the cemetery also to go and do one or two things. Everything was okay. And I'm living here in peace. They have adopted me as their daughter. And I have a covenant with them. As long as I live in this city, there are some things that I'm going to do. And I need this and this and this. I'm not going to bury any of my child on this land. You need to talk. You need to introduce yourself. It is very necessary on our journey. So when you travel or you move to some places and you see that things are not working the way that you want, my dear, don't just take it like that. Do your land ritual. It will not cost you a lot. So that things will be okay for you. We used to hear about places that we want to be. Oh, I want to go to Dubai. I want to go to California. I want to go to this place. I want to travel to Germany because they have money. Charlie, the money where they flow there, no be small thing. There are people who builded that land for it to get to that place. Why don't you want to go to places where there is war? Because you know what is good. people, you know what is good, yeah? But don't just follow that, oh, the riches or just things that you see with your physical eye and move to places, yeah? Someone will tell you that, oh, this place is very good. Why don't you move here? They have a lot of work here. The school system is very good for your children, and it sounds okay. But when you are on a spiritual path, ask your spirits or pray about it. If it is okay for you to move to that city. Because to move to that city, because someone is telling you to move there and to go and get stuff. Things are working for other people, but maybe for you, you can also move there. Despite that it's a good city, but it will not be working for you. Spirits, you cannot force spirits to like you. I think I have a video about this. There are some spirits, no matter what you do, no matter how drinks you give them, how many food you give them, when they dislike you, they dislike you. There are some spirits that exist, they don't even feel like talking. They will visit you, they just want to they'll just be at the corner, just watching you. Not saying anything. So you need to descend. You need to ask your ancestors, your spirits, whether that place that you are going is okay for you. But what I want us to learn today is that every city is owned by different spirits. They are not all the same. The spirits that maybe I am dealing with, can I say I'm dealing with, that I have here, or that are in charge of my city here, I can tell you they are not the same maybe where you are right now. When they have the likeness for you, or sometimes your spirits too can tell you, your ancestors can lead you and tell you that, look, this place that you are going, when you go there, do this, and do that. When you listen carefully, when you want to learn, when you want to be part of that city, when they accept you, good. When they don't accept you too, as said, you can be pouring libation or whatever. When it's not working, you have to move. Ask your spirits to guide you. But when everything works out and you are accepted, I tell you, some people will be living in that same city for years. Nothing is working for them. You are going to take maybe a year or even within a month because you are highly favored. They have accepted you and you are favored in that city. Everywhere that you go, people will like you. People want to help you. People want to support you. You go to some offices and all of them feel like, oh, ma'am, can we help you? Or mister, can we help you? So family, I'm going to stop here today. What I want us, or what I want you to do for yourself, is every city that you move in, understand that there are territorial spirits, there are spirits that are in charge. There are spirits that fought for that city to be what you are witnessing today. Introduce yourself. And when you are in that city, they come first before yours because they are in charge there. You cannot just bullshit them in one corner. What spirit is in charge of your city? All those drunkards, those who are on drugs, those prostitutes on the streets, who are in charge of those people? I want you to think a little bit far. And be careful of your steps. When you are moving to places, when you are going to places, nowadays people don't care anymore. As far milk and honey is flowing, and so people are trapped. I'll stop here. We'll surely continue. It's me, your Queen, Nanaya Sankofa in your area on Eye of Ancestors Kingdom. Ashe.